Carlos, welcome. We welcome Carlos Valles to our meeting today. He is going to present us information about the Sahuarita Food Bank as we prepare to make a food drive. And so, Carlos, would you tell us a little bit about the history of the food bank and how it functions?
Yeah, thank you, George, first and foremost, for this opportunity. I've been with the organization for approximately 2.5 years now. The food bank originated at the Good Shepherd United Church of Christ in Sahuarita with a couple of members from the church. The organization started in 2009 as part of the mission of the church. And over the years, the mission has kind of grown more into, it's basically evolved from basically what they had in the beginning, a small little closet feeding a couple people once a week. Started in 2009, and we're a full-fledged food bank facility as of today. We're building a new 14,000 square foot food bank and community resource center, so we can offer more programs for all of our clients in our community. So I guess I just want to share what last year with the pandemic, we experienced tremendous growth. I guess in a good way that we were able to sustain our operations for all of our community members that needed food and some other services. We were able to provide that. Thankfully, we never ran out of food. So what the pandemic taught us was that we all stuck together. We worked as a smaller group. We also brought on the Arizona National Guard, so they helped us sustain the operations. And we've grown to from basically 1 or 2 each week to feeding approximately 400 to 500 families a week. So that translates to about, I guess, about 4,000 to 5,000 individuals a month. So it's grown a lot from those 2 families back in 2009.
How do you get your food? Is it mainly donations, or do you have to buy food occasionally?
No, so there are various ways that we do get food. One of the main avenues where we get food is through government programs. So there's a TFAP program, which is the Emergency Food and Assistance Program. That's a government procured and sourced bag of emergency items. So we do provide that for clients on their first visit. And then up until, I believe last month when we had trade mitigation, that was also another source of food. They've eliminated that program, so now it's a bonus type program. It's limited. For our seniors that qualify for 60 and over, there's also a commodity box that they can get, meeting certain qualifications, income, and of course age. But for the rest of our clients, we have a small budget for fresh milk and fresh eggs. So we do believe that every family should have access to those 2 items. We have a small budget for those 2 items. We do various food drives throughout the year. We do partner with some of those local schools, organizations such as yourself, even businesses, and we even have some unique, unique fun food drives. Some of our volunteers, they hold concerts. So we have everything in between. I would say food drives are in between the purchase foods and the government foods. During the middle of the year, there's a big drop off because a lot of snowbirds do leave. So this is a time of year where we are really needing food donations.
How do people go about qualifying? You mentioned some seniors, but how about everybody else?
So there's also a bracket. It's 185% of the poverty level that they have to fall. We don't check any documentation. It's if you come in and you state that you meet those requirements, we will enroll you. We don't want to make it uncomfortable for anybody. I know there's already a stigma coming to a food bank, and that's the last thing we want to do for anybody, especially if they're experiencing a hardship in their life.
if people want to volunteer, who can they check with to help you guys out, or who else besides the National Guard is helping you?
So right now we have the Arizona National Guard up until the 30th of June. After that, they come off orders. So if you're seeing this video and you're capable and able and love helping out your neighbors, give us a call at 520-668-0547. Just let us know that you're interested in volunteering. That's probably the best way. Or you can also go to our website at www.sahuaritafoodbank.org. Up at the top, you'll see the volunteer or how to help. Follow that link and you'll see a couple of email addresses and you can request more information. During the summer, we are, of course, with snowbirds leaving, we are requesting help from anyone basically that's able to come in and help a couple of hours a day, a week, every couple of weeks. Anything helps at this point. So just make sure to give us a call or contact us through the website, and I'm sure we could find a position that would work for you and also for us.
You probably have it on your website, but what are the days and hours for your distribution?
So we recently started a Wednesday by appointment distribution. It's helped us out for families that are working or have childcare. Wednesdays are 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Those are by appointment. And our normal distribution days are Thursday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to noon. But as far as volunteering, we have other things that we do need help. We do grocery rescue, so we do pick up. And I guess I failed to mention that's another avenue where we do rescue food from the grocery store. So I do want to send thanks to Walmart, Sprouts, Fry's, both Safeways, because they do provide us with plenty of healthy foods for our clients. Nothing is bad or has been expired. They usually give us about 7 days. So that's plenty of time for us to rescue the food and give it out to our clients. We do grocery rescue, which we have a couple volunteers that go to the grocery stores. We have a relationship with grocery stores. You collect the food, you bring it back, you help sort it. And that's what we do the other days for volunteers.
People that are donating food, what is some of the best things they can bring or will donate?
Some of the best items are shelf stable foods because we are able to store them on the shelf and there's a longer shelf life to them. So anything canned, meat, protein rich soups, tomato, veggies, even fruits are always welcome. Dried pastas are also always welcome, and even cereal and oatmeal type products, anything that can be stored on the shelf for a longer period of time versus something that has to be distributed right away. Those are the types of foods that we are always looking for.
Many of the people in Green Valley have fruit trees. Do you accept the fruit from the trees from local?
Certainly, this year we had, I would say, a record-breaking number in poundage. We did have a couple people that were doing gleaning for us. It is a hard job, difficult job. If that's another job, we have so many different volunteer opportunities next fall or beginning of next year. If you're capable and are interested in gleaning for us, we did miss out on a lot of opportunities just because we did not have the resources to pick all the fruits, all the citrus off the local trees. So that did help us out this winter season.
Well, and I'm very surprised, and you probably very pleased at the new building. Can you tell us a little bit more about it when you might be open?
Yeah, so there was a lot of discussion, a lot of pre-planning last year, and we've outgrown the church. I am forever thankful that the church has allowed us the opportunity to conduct the food bank operations and some of the other community resource type programs that we do offer to our clients, but we are growing out of room, and or we're losing room at the church. Um, last year there was a lot of planning. It seemed we were in a lull with the pandemic and everything, and I was just anxious for the new facility to break ground. So this past February, we finally broke ground on our new. It's going to be a state-of-the-art facility because we're going to have everything what we need to operate in a safe and efficient manner. And now we broke ground in February, and as of today, they are framing the exterior walls so we can see the footprint and see a full-scale model, if you want to say, of what we're going to have. So we are all excited, but again, we have not reached our goal as far as our capital campaign. If you're able and capable, we are still requesting donations for support for the new facility.
And people can go on your website to make donations?
Certainly, there's a place to do a donation by a credit card or debit card, or you can also call us and we can give you information as far as making a donation or even a recurring donation. You can also mail a check to 17750 South La Cañada Drive, and that's the zip code is 85629, again in Sahuarita.
All right, give us your phone number and email and your website one more time for everybody.
Our website is www.sahuaritafoodbank.org. Our telephone number is 520-668-0547. You can also reach me by email at CV as in Victor, ALLES as in Sam, at SFB for Sahuarita Food Bank, dash or the hyphen, CRC for Community Resource Center.org.
Well, we're excited about partnering up with you, and we look forward to when we can bring both of the two boxes we have in our area full and overflowing to the food bank. Carlos, thank you for your time today, and you're doing a great job for our community. Have a good one. Thank you.
Everyone in your organization.